I want to go to one other story of solidarity that we need to have. And this one is involving R&B singer. She's more than R&B, like neo soul extravaganza that is India Arie. Now, we're going to talk about this at great length during Like It or Not. But she came out and decided to remove her music from Spotify. This is the ongoing dispute that Spotify is having with their customers over Joe Rogan. I want us to play the clip. Viewer discretion. She is going to include the clip from Joe Rogan where he is dropping the N-word profusely. I do believe we edited all of them out, but I just want to give you a fair warning. This is coming. Here's India Arie as to why she's pulling her music from Spotify.
I want to leave a short message here about why I decided to ask my music be pulled off of Spotify. So check this out.
No white people. Says, okay, take me to this one. And the guy goes, okay. I goes, is that in a good neighborhood? He's like, oh, yeah. Guy barely speaks English. He takes us there. We get out and we're giggling. Oh, we're going to see Planet of the Apes. We walk into Planet of the Apes. We walked into Africa, dude. We walked in the door and there was no white people. It says, okay, take.
I empathize with the people who are leaving for the COVID disinformation reasons, and I think that they should. I also think that Joe Rogan has the right to say what he wants to say. I also think that I have the right to say what I want to say. So as an artist who builds, Spotify is built on the back of the music streaming. So they take this money that's built from streaming and they pay this guy $100 million, but they pay us 0.003% of a penny. Just take me off. I don't want to generate money that pays this. Just take me off. That's where I'm at. And I know that I'm actually, to be honest with you, surprised that my statements were picked up because I thought people weren't really going to listen to me because that's what I'm used to from the industry. But I'm glad that I am being heard. And for that reason, I want to clarify my statements. Again, this is why. Watch this.
Like, you know,
The thing.
yes.
Saying the word
Well, you've already said
D is just like saying
she's calling you a it's like this.
boy that he's a and starts calling them word. There should be a word like especially like the word that's our about he says guy a and then our starts saying allowed to use the word out the word see word say and he couldn't say else.
So we know how social media can be.
Oh, she's
Things
back.
can be doctored. People are taken out of context. It's happened to me many times. However, I want to be clear in no uncertain terms. Where I stand on this is that he shouldn't even be uttering the word. Don't even say it under any context. Don't say it.
That's it.
No,
in any context. Go ahead, Dr. Matt.
Now, Ben, I want to push this as close as I can. Right? There you go. See, inside the calendar, I have a page on that word. Can you see that clearly, Ben?
Fairly clearly, but go read it for us, or we can get Google to read it for us.
No. I don't want to read it, but you see what the title is.
Oh, yeah. I can see it now. Yeah. No, Google ain't going to read that one, is it?
No. Google, they certainly won't read it. So this is a page in the calendar in which I'm speaking in the same spirit as India Arie as to why I won't do it. And this is what I've been trying to say to you about why I love what Kurt Flood did, what Ali did, what Colin Kaepernick did, and now what Brian Flores is doing. Yes, he may be one. Even if no other artist, Black artists, pull their music from Spotify, if nobody else do it, through the annals of history, people are going to look back and they're going to view India Arie in a whole different light. Even right now, do I love her music? Absolutely. But now I love her. I'm in love with that sister social consciousness. She said, look at the business of it. You building you building this platform on the backs of Black talent music. Some of my music, not all of my music, but you're certainly building it on the backs of Black music. And now you want to give us 0.000 whatever percent and then turn around and pay this clown $150 million or whatever you want to pay him. And then you're going to use my music to help me support a fool that's insulting me? And you think he's bigger than us?
Yeah.
Okay, I tell you what, you ride and die with that fool. but
That's
you
right.
won't be doing it with my money. You won't be doing it with my music. That level of social trust and believe, family. If India Arie played in the NFL, we'd be getting this situation with Brian Flores taken care of.
Well, wait, hold on. That's where I gotta stop you for a minute, Dr. Mac, because these two instances are almost exactly the same. But here's the thing. In the Spotify thing, the reason that Joe Rogan really is catching all this flack is not from this. It's because of the vaccine conspiracy stuff and Neil Young. And Neil Young came out with all his powerful white friends, and they're affecting the money of Spotify. So while I 100% stand behind India Arie and what she's doing, it's just like you said, years from now, people are going to look back and say India Arie, she was a soldier, she did what she had to do. But what really did it? What is it going to accomplish? Because nobody is really on Joe Rogan's back about in this and in that, and he been doing that for years. He still got $300 million from Spotify.
But if I could, Brother Mac, let me jump in there real quick and say two things real quick. Dwayne, number one, we're gonna have to get you a camera, so because you got some takes that we need to hear, and I think the people would love to see your face. But number two, more importantly, I really do see this as already making a change. Will it change Spotify? No, because Spotify has doubled down. In fact, they've insulted us even more, right? They've said the CEO of Spotify has come out and said that he wants to contribute $100 million to marginalized groups. Watch this. They gave Joe Rogan $150 million. Now he wants to give the totality of marginalized artists from marginalized groups $100 million. Now, it's great. Everybody wants that money, but they are going to keep and double down on Joe Rogan. So we're not changing that side of the equation. But I do think India Arie standing up in the way that she did. I mean, hell, if that doesn't encourage people to, at a minimum, delete Spotify, I don't know what to do.